Since our founding in 1986, 40 years ago, we've thrived in tackling engineering's biggest challenges, applying leading-edge innovation to everything we do, and developing the best solutions for our clients. At Zeton, we look beyond the expected, the conventional, the ordinary, to deliver on our promise of being the world's leader in the design and fabrication of modular pilot plants. Our spirit of innovation comes from a deep-rooted curiosity and a drive to solve complex challenges for our clients. It's embedded in our culture of collaboration, where engineers and technicians work side by side to push boundaries and turn ideas into reality. Every project is an opportunity to learn, improve, and rethink what's possible in modular plant design.
So the 7 of us all started at the same time. I got a phone call, and I have to assume that the other 6 got the same phone call, and we all showed up at the old workplace. There was a meeting there held by a financier that offered us the opportunity to start another chapter in the company. We all obviously accepted.
We wanted to keep working in pilot plants. It was pretty simple as that.
Did any of you knew how to start a company?
No. Fortunately, we had outside funding. Some of those investors provided us with some direction in terms of the business decisions that needed to be made. But most of it was we made the decisions on the fly.
We started out in a sort of a strip mall with 2 bays off of Morris Drive. Those first 10 years were a struggle. We worked hard, worked many late hours. My wife can attest to how many dinners I called and said I wouldn't be home because we got to get this job done. We worked elbow to elbow pretty much in the early days, and it was satisfying, very satisfying.
The key turning point probably came about in the mid-90s. Roughly 8 to 10 years after we'd started the company, we started to consistently get larger projects out of the US. Primarily, these were in the field of polymerization. Every project was different and had different challenges and different issues that we had to deal with and try to overcome in the design. It was just that challenging and interesting work that kept us motivated.
From start to finish, Zeton can design, build, and deliver modular lab-scale systems, pilot plants, demonstration plants, and production plants. Our process modules are designed in-house by our expert engineers and fabricated and tested at our state-of-the-art facilities in Oakville, Canada, and Enschede, the Netherlands. Be it biofuels, polymers, CO2 utilization, pharma biotech, oil and gas, chemicals, mining, environmental, battery materials, or more, our custom solutions are created through the close collaboration between our craft technicians and engineers, who lean on our leading manufacturing processes and facilities to maximize efficiency and accelerate schedules while reducing costs and risks for our clients.
So we became known in the world as a company that could do these challenging, new, innovative, maybe the first commercial plant for something. So more and more companies came to us, and they came to us with bigger and bigger projects. We knew there were customers for us in Europe. We were talking to them about projects. We were bidding on them. Sometimes we'd win them, sometimes we wouldn't. And a lot of the comments were, well, you're not locally here. So that was the main motivation to go to Europe.
The acquisition back in 1996, fortunately, everybody was positive, and also the first feedback that we got from the Canadian colleagues was so positive. We really noticed that they were really planning to make it happening and make it going in Europe. The acquisition brought us other things as well in addition. Of course, it's the building, but it was also the knowledge that they had and the creativity that we saw also in the Canadian way of working, the no-nonsense attitude in how they did their project, the phrase like, we've never done it before, so yeah, we think we can do it.
In '96, we were acquired by Zeton. We moved to a new building here in Enschede, bigger, and then we moved to this building here, and that's also already expanded a couple of times. The whole flow from 1986 to now, it's unbelievable, yeah.
Before 2014, we were located in Burlington on Oval Court. We were there for almost 20 years. And then when we purchased the land on Michigan Drive, 14 acres of land, we then decided to move the entire operation. We tripled, I would say, the capacity of our facility now at Michigan Drive. So that's been a great opportunity for the company.
Zeton's expansion gives us a base from which to grow more in the future. By having these capabilities we have with our facilities, companies can come to us and know that we can manage and execute on their projects and get them done in a timely manner.
With the growth, we got more technologies in, we've got more brain capacity in, so we could offer more opportunities and also more solutions to our clients. The growth of the company has also been a success for the people. It's an employee-owned company where most of the employees have shares in the company, and if the company is doing well, the employees are doing well then also. Not only as an employee, but also as a shareholder, and that makes, I think, personally, it makes a difference.
As part of a company that prides itself in innovation and customer service and being the first choice for our customers, we have to still be able to wear many hats. If the team needs help and somebody at Zeton says, look, I need help to solve this problem, it doesn't matter what their title was 10 years ago and today, they will engage with us to try and find the right solution for the customer. We have people who've got 2 years experience, 3 years experience talking to people who've got 35 years experience, bringing their ideas to the table. That innovation comes from the people that work here. The ability to think outside of the box, the ability to take knowledge and learning from one project and deploy it when needed and use it as a resource, that's where the innovation comes from an internal cultural perspective. Innovation also comes from our customers who are in the business of piloting and demonstrating new technologies. They have to be innovative, right? The world needs us to be innovative.
We wanted to start a company that we could all work with pilot plants, but we never foresaw that it would grow to this size. But it did grow to this size just because of the hard work and the conscientious effort that we did and the talent of all the employees that came and joined our team as we grew.
And together with the group, we formed basically the best of two worlds. And at both sides of the ocean, we formed strong teams and we learned from each other. It's been a good time in that respect that we both grew in knowledge and experience, and of course, and also in staff.
For me, the success is that the company is continuing to build projects, innovate its processes, speed up manufacturing to help meet the client's needs, improve our engineering prowess, and make sure that every plant that goes out the door meets or exceeds the customer's expectations.
For me, it's been a huge honor of my life to be part of an organization with this much energy, fun, innovation, engineering badass skills. It's the best if you're an engineer. The world needs the innovation right now to get us through some very, very tough problems. And that's where Zeton's future is extremely bright, because we've got the capacity and we have the knowledge to participate and be part of the solution to some of these world problems.
Since 1986, our unique solutions, innovations, and unparalleled expertise in process scale-up allow our customers to gain advantage, shortening the path to process technology commercialization and time to market. Our meticulous attention to detail, superb craftsmanship, and the relentless pursuit of excellence are vital ingredients forged into every project we deliver. With over 1,000 successfully completed projects in 45 countries across 6 continents, Zeton is the world's leader in pilot plant fabrication. As times change and new technologies emerge, innovation is what drives us, pushing the limits of engineering, turning ideas into reality, and making what seems impossible possible.